Teenage pregnancy has been quite a topic this past few years, and recent studies have proved its tremendous impact, not only to the person, to his or her family, but to a country as well. But before everything else, I would like to inform you that this video will only serve its purpose on creating awareness regarding teenage pregnancy to everyone, especially to student youths like me, which obviously is the subject for this content. Now, let us first know what do we mean by teenage pregnancy.
Teenage pregnancy, as defined by researchers, refers to the occurrence of pregnancy in girls or women aged 10 to 19. A woman can get pregnant if she had sexual intercourse with a man at any age after she's begun having regular monthly periods. Sex has always played a major role in the survival of every species. For us humans, it is a sacred act. However, uncontrolled reproduction leads to a rapid growth in the population. With the threat of scarcity on resources, the latter becomes a problem. This global issue is common in some developing countries and areas where the public and the younger generation, or youth in particular, lacks knowledge and awareness when it comes to sex. In the Philippine Statistics Authority has recorded a total of 180,916 live births in adolescents ranging from the age of 10 to 19 by the year 2019. Today, with the ongoing pandemic, this adolescent pregnancy is expected to rise in number as girls who already reside in dysfunctional homes spend more time with their households, thus exposing them to domestic abuse. A study held by the United Nations Population Fund Philippines found that adolescents lose an aggregate of lifetime earnings of about 33 million pesos due to early childbearing. This led President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, as cited by Philippine News Agency, to make a decision of declaring Executive Order 141 on June 25th, as he acknowledged that childbearing in teenagers carries increased risk of health issues for both mother and child, such as sexually transmitted diseases or infections, anemia, and postpartum hemorrhage.
You see, teenage pregnancy can result to many other problems, but fortunately there are ways to minimize the risks of early childbearing and can even prevent teenage pregnancy. Raising awareness regarding such is a well-known way in doing it. And speaking of which, a common activity to carry out this awareness is through teaching young students about the matter, its effects, and as well as about safe sex. Things like this are rarely discussed by family members in home, which then leads adolescents to do adult acts. It is also important for parents or guardians or the elders to speak up to their young ones about this matter as a means of educating them, especially about its consequences. Other countries who have introduced sex education to their schools have somehow managed this kind of global concern. And lucky for us Filipinos, because sex education is already being made effective according to DepEd. Now, I believe we, the new generation who will one day lead the nation, I say it is our sole responsibility to care for these things, to care for our present situation, because I truly believe that the future and fate of a nation lies in the hands of the youth, in us.